story.
Oh.
Your brother made sunflower seeds?
He made
Hopefully it's
sunflower
going
seeds.
live. I don't know what the hell it's doing, actually. Hang on.
Oh, God.
Okay, there's that. And there's this. Let me make sure you're turned up.
Okay, I'm
You're
talking.
turned up. You're good. All right, you're live. Tell me a story about your brother and sunflower seeds as
I'm
we go.
live? Oh, shit.
You're blind.
I'll just-
I'm blind.
It wasn't a hugely exciting story, but he grew sunflower seeds in his backyard, and he made, like, barbecue flavored.
That's exciting. What the fuck? I'm super excited
Old
for
Bay.
that.
Yeah, there's Old Bay flavored because they live in Catonsville down in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Right. Sweet dill, and I think that's all I've got. But I've discovered recently I'm not big on sunflower seeds. They're too much work. You gotta like crack them open.
Yeah.
And
I honestly, so I started doing the sunflower seed thing when I was in the Army because I was a smoker, and there was a time when I was in the Army and training that I couldn't go and smoke cigarettes. And so I used the sunflower seeds as like a mitigation thing, so I didn't psychologically I could just work my way through it. But I found that it didn't do anything for me. It just pissed me off because I couldn't get the seeds fast enough. I just wanted the bag of just the seeds that were already peeled with the flavor.
Yeah.
Which they do sell. That is a thing, and I did fine.
do sell that.
But then that doesn't do anything but just make you eat a bunch of seeds. That doesn't actually fix the problem.
you just feel like a fucking bird at that point.
It's a bird. You're a bird. You're a bird. So,
I'm a bird,
you're a
motherfucker.
bird,
I'm a bird.
motherfucker. Flat. What's up? Tweet, bitch. Oh, you do manage our Twitter, so you do be tweeting. You do be tweeting, though?
Motherfucker.
He does be tweeting,
I'm a bird.
though. That's our Twitter manager. Respect that bird. And birds aren't real either. Just remember that. All the birds are replaced in 1970s by the United States government. They're all surveillance drones. They're all operated by sun, and they're all used battery-powered packs inside of their backs.
So I could be a bird in that case. Like I could be one of the operators, just be like,
Yeah.
have a little
You could
joystick,
also, hey,
you know?
the thing that we were talking about earlier before we started, we can't talk about
Yeah.
that on here. What I'm trying to do,
I-
can't talk about that.
I figured.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I figured.
Cool, man. Just
If
making
you
that.
want to be a stripper, Vernon? if
I
you
want to be a
chose
stripper,
be a
and
stripper-
man, he let me go. He let it go. Is this how you want to
No.
live your life? And you're dancing on these poles?
Vernon, no, you just got to embrace who you are, man.
I
It's just
really wish I
Maybe-
could.
maybe inside you are a beautiful stripper named Talia.
Maybe I am actually.
Maybe you are. Yeah.
Maybe I'm actually Christina Aguilera in that movie with the
Maybe
burlesque.
you should be hanging onto a pole with your butt cheeks.
You just changed my life.
Can you imagine just like sliding down, like arms wide open,
One question though.
playing Creed in the background?
Can you host?
Oh, you know I will. Next up, we've got the sultry Thalia.
Yeah. Wait till we make it to the Valentine special.
Oh God.
How funny would
we-
that be if we actually had that?
If that was
What if that's
actually on
on
a Thursday,
Thursday? January 14th
are you-
is.
January 14th.
Yeah, but February is not. We don't get any once revealed variety hour specials throughout the next couple of months, guys. What a letdown. What a huge letdown. What is our huge fan base of loyal listeners gonna say? We do get I don't want to say it. We get an April Fool's special.
What?
We get a fucking April Fool's special. You guys are fucked because you know what we're gonna say. The band's over. We're gonna start a pod. We're gonna do a whole podcast as if the band's breaking up, and then at the end we're just gonna say April Fools.
I'll just have like a bottle here. We'll like bitch about a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we'll make it all the way through. We'll go through the whole podcast, a whole hour, and at the end I'll just be like, don't fucking join us next week because there won't be a variety hour. We won't be back. Don't thank you for being all well judged. Fuck all of y'all. I'm out. That'll be the end of it. I'm walking, and then it's just next week we'll come back and just be the same jovial cast.
Just like not address it at all.
Yeah,
Not say a damn
I think it'd be
thing.
great. We should make up really egregious, random like statements about each other, like really random shit, like crazy shit, like
Bird,
that
when you
time when we were on tour and you did that thing with the octopus at the restaurant. You remember the thing you did with the octopus? And I told you don't fucking do that because I love animals. You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, that was disgusting what you did with that fucking octopus. You made it ink, Vernon. You made it ink.
I think we can do this. I think
we need to.
This is gonna be funny
Yeah.
at this point. It's gonna be great. We should talk to the guys, but I think they'd be into it too.
I think so.
Yeah.
I
So
think
join
so.
us for the April Fool special in a few weeks. Actually, that's a while from now. Nobody's gonna remember this. That's the best part about this. We
I know.
have
Yeah.
15 episodes until then. Nobody's gonna remember that.
No one's gonna fucking know. No one's gonna know.
It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be great. Also, though, because I do know that we do have some people that do check in on this. I've received some messages from people that have said that they enjoy the podcasts and keep doing them, keep editing them, put them up. I will keep doing that. I noticed we have a ton of fans across the globe that I would like to acknowledge and say thank you for listening to our fucking music. You guys are awesome. I love that shit.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
What are
When
some
you
of the
need to
countries
pick
that
me
we're
up, check your Spotify.
So what countries are we in, Vernon? Tell me about it.
I can pull it up again. Hang on. That'll take me a second.
Do it.
Alright. Uno momento, por favor. Some of them are Spanish speaking, so I'm appealing to that audience.
Or maybe it's Portuguese.
Oh, I don't know Portuguese. We need fucking Scott here. Could help, probably.
I'll tell you what. I've figured out how to pick up when it's Portuguese. I don't know what they're saying, but I can
How?
tell it's
What?
Portuguese.
Hit
It's
me with
like-
it. That's good.
It sounds like it's halfway between Spanish and French.
Okay.
That's what it
I
sounds
get
like to
it.
me.
That's fair. I can acknowledge that, and that's probably how I would see it too. I
Yeah.
can tell the difference too, and I feel like that's what it is then. It is some
'Cause it's like-
combination of two other languages.
Something like that, yeah. But I found that when I'm listening to someone speak Portuguese,
It just
I'll be
sounds
sitting there
like
and be
that. It's such a strange
it just
thing.
doesn't sound Spanish. It doesn't quite sound French. It's like they're bridging that between Spanish,
Somewhere
Italian,
between.
and French. You know, yeah.
Where's my Spotify for artists? Oh, there it is. I got it. Pulling it up. Sorry about that. Little sidetracked. Just the one release that I had it on there just has 56 streams today. So some people listen to enjoy the show 56 times today. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, guys.
Fuck yeah.
Good of you. Very nice. I'm trying to pull this up. Wish I could change it to be the larger ones. In the top cities in the last 28 days in the last month were Haladon in the United States, Chicago, so shout out y'all, Novosibirsk, Russia, Secaucus, Atlanta, here in Frederick, Arlington, Kitchener, Santo Domingo, Turin, Italy, that's in Italy, Johannesov, that's Sweden, Sundbyberg, that's Sweden, Katy, that's here in the United States in Texas, Port St. Lucie, Luray, Newport, Falling Waters, Golden, Denver, Catonsville, San Leandro, Houston, Charlotte, Pittsburgh, Bowie, Mount Airy, Baltimore. That's just in the past 28 days, a bunch of cities that have touched our music. And that's just the ones that it shows me because the list eventually cuts off and I can't see everybody. So if I didn't hit it, thank you anyway. We love you. I see that most of you are listening it from other people's playlists. You're really cool for listening to your friends' playlists. That's very nice of you. I really appreciate it. Very nice.
I do too. Thank you, everybody. It's funny. Catonsville is where I'm from, so I'm like,
cool.
who's
Look at
that?
Somebody's listening. Somebody's out there like, ooh, look. You got a secret admirer out there.
Or it's like my brother.
It's me. I've been hanging out with your family.
Okay. Well, say hi to my mom for me.
Yeah, I will. Damn, she's a nice lady. Very good cooking.
My dad's the cook in the family. Actually.
Oh, that's funny. I know nothing. I made an assumption and I was wrong. Seppuku.
Damn. Well, like, I had this whole bin. It was full of cookies and shit. It was all stuff
Hi,
my
Nancy.
dad baked.
I'm sorry you joined as I committed seppuku. Did you
not
devour
funny,
those
is it?
cookies? I'm about to have mine. I don't know if I can taste it. I'm too drunk to taste these cookies.
Wow. That sounds counterproductive.
A crumb just fell on my keyboard. Kill me.
I'm not gonna do that, Vernon. I'm
Do
sorry.
it. Take me out.
I mean, I'll take you out, but I won't kill you.
Thank you.
We're
I
gonna
love you.
we're gonna go to the mall. Well, actually, maybe we'll not take you out because that could kill you.
That could have some. Yeah, that could be misconstrued as being a different threat, I guess. Oh, I'll
It'd
take
be,
you out. You
Yeah.
feeling lucky, punk?
Now
That's
I,
hilarious.
I can't see. Oh, there she is. Hi, Nancy. I didn't see her comment until like just now.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
just
yeah. It took a little while for it to pop up. It looks like the timing was a little weird for it. It
is.
gave me like 1 minute after. I think it was already like posted for a little bit. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's strange.
Wonder if there's all the guys who like need a break from the birds now that it's nighttime, and they're like tracking the comments. They're like, yeah, that's okay. No, she's
Yeah.
just saying hi.
Making
We're
sure
good.
there's nobody in the comments there doing anything weird. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
exposing the
bird
bird
guys.
thing.
Yeah, it's the bird guys. So I didn't really get there, but we can just jump right into it. Nancy, how's your week been? How's everybody's week been? How's your week been, Nate? How's mine been? We'll get there.
My week has been completely uneventful.
Yeah. You've been off, right?
Yeah, so like, yeah, I've been off. Like I've been at
Nice.
home. I hung out with my friend Jim yesterday and also on Sunday, and he's cool. He's a cool guy. He's a
Jim sounds
Vietnam
cool.
vet. Yeah, he's super eccentric and very intelligent.
Nice.
So he's got all the things that make him very interesting to sit around with, and talk about life and death and spirit and all of the things.
He sounds fun. That sounds fun.
I think you would
That's
enjoy
good.
meeting
I'm
him.
glad to hear that, Nancy. Nancy had a good week. I had an alright week. I can't complain. I've been working. That's all.
Yeah,
hopefully-
Nancy probably saw her sons for Christmas.
Oh, that's
remember
great
correctly.
news. That's really great news.
Yeah,
That's the case.
they're cool guys too, and Nancy's a great lady. She one of my favorite quotes from her is you have to, in reference to a certain individual, you have to understand that he's full of shit. Yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
yeah. She
That's-
knows what's up.
That
She
sounds
knows
like
what's
that's. I feel like a lot of my quotes probably exist in the same sphere as that.
Hmm.
A lot of my like never give up the opportunity to shut the fuck up. Like I feel like you could put that in those that list up there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be in a mug.
Dude,
mean,
I really
seriously.
honestly I should patent that because nobody has so far. We should make that once revealed merch. Never give up the
There's a
opportunity. Never pass up the opportunity to get shut the fuck up. Like a t-shirt.
Yeah, man. You know what? That is one of the grand philosophies that we tend to toss around within the band.
Yeah.
It's a great philosophy. It works. I mean, it is ancient.
Yeah.
It's an ancient idea. The other one is, would you just look at it?
And then like my
That
dad
would-
always said, don't fuck with it.
Don't fuck with it.
Hey, if there's one thing you don't do, listen to me, son. Don't fuck with it. That's what he would say.
So is
to
he
me.
from New York? Is that what he...
Nah, my dad's actually from Florida. Is a fucking hick, and he wasn't there when I was growing up either.
Oh.
Shout out to my mom, who was a single mother.
Oh, no. Ah.
You're like, damn it, that's a dark joke now.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, cat.
Oh.
So this is Felici. Hello world.
How you feeling about closing out this year?
It was bumpy for sure.
Yeah,
was a bumpy
same. Yeah.
For sure. I will say that this particular moment is it's interesting because this is one of the first times this has happened where the beginning of the new year is actually lining up with a change in life situation. Normally it's just kind of like, just another fucking year. Who gives a shit,
I
But
hate
this time
that
it's-
you're right.
Right? It feels like there's actually a pivotal shift occurring at this change of the year. So, like, this was a difficult year, but it's like we got across the finishing line, though we crawled across it on our face,
Yep.
covered in shit.
And we got to do something different now.
Yeah, well, yeah, once we get past that, we can stand up and brush ourselves off and do something with it.
I have so little motivation. I am so beaten
Yeah,
by this year.
yeah,
This has been such a rough time for me.
yeah.
I feel like I'm literally, like you said, dragging myself through the finish line, kicking and screaming. I feel like the only way I'm going to be able to do this is by shirking off that idea of the past and moving forward as something new.
Right.
I have to. That is the only way. I'm getting tired and bored.
It's usually that way where you have to, because I was thinking about this. There's this big dichotomy of. Before I get into that, I just noticed Nancy's comment about the coffee mug. You're welcome for that, Nancy. I got her a mug with that quote on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or for her birthday.
That's awesome.
Wait, was it?
I just noticed my thing wasn't updating going down, so I just fixed that too. So, hi, Katrina.
Hi, Katrina. But I was thinking about this today, and there's this thing in, pretty much any practice you look at in the world, any ancient practice, there's something alluding to order and chaos.
Yeah, like
or
the yin and yang.
Yeah. And, if you have too much order or too much of the sameness, it leads to death. It is death, and that's actually what death is, when there's no chaos, because chaos is energy, right? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
And that's what gives life. And if you don't have that in good measure,
Yeah.
it stagnates and you die.
I absolutely. I feel like you're onto something there. I really do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I had a moment I was staring up into the sky and, just sort of had a idea pop in my head about that. So
That's
I
a
wrote
good
down little thing
philosophy.
about it.
I really, honestly, what I told my grandmother earlier today, I called her and I wished her a happy New Year and stuff. And checked in on her. I am a good grandson, despite being a shitty son. So there's that. I love my grandmother. Fuck everybody else though. Y'all suck. Hi. I know you see me.
I love
But
you.
no, so I called her and I checked on her. She's good. But yeah, I told her like I feel like it's like every 5 years I feel like I have to drastically change my situation or otherwise I get fucking bored. And I really honestly, you know what sucks? Can I tell you the honest of God fucking truth about that? What sucks about that I just realized right now that we're gonna lay this out right now live.
Oh, shit.
Right now it's gonna happen
Spontaneous.
live on
All
the air. That is a direct representation of my father. My dad does that shit too. That fucking guy,
no.
he does the same thing where it's like every 5 years he's got to just up and fucking change his entire life. Everything's got to be different. He's sick of it. I can't do it anymore. I can't fucking do this. And he uproots his entire fucking life and he moves somewhere else. And that's what he's done since I was a kid. That's what he does. He just every 5 years like boop. I'm gonna go over here now. Boop. And then he's like, nope, done with that. Boop. Gonna go over here now. Boop. And occasionally he'll land in the same place twice. Not always, clearly.
Sorry, man.
Don't be sorry. I'm making jokes about it. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. That's how it works.
Laughing and crying are right next to each other.
They're emotionally right next to each other. But that's what it is, man. I think I inherited that gene where he's just like, I gotta do stuff. I gotta go out and do stuff. I'm bored.
Yeah. It sounds like it's one of those things where it's like, I think people crave and desire growth and learning in certain ways. It's like your soul wants to learn certain lessons, and that's the path that it's on. And it's like it's inhabiting this meat bag for a while, and it's sort of the vehicle to do that.
An
to gain the
ugly,
experience
disgusting
and learn
meat
lessons.
bag, by the way.
Nasty, smelly, greasy, meaty,
It's gross.
hairy thing.
Irresponsible. Fucking.
Ugh.
Just absolutely lame-brained. Just,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
bad.
the mind comes along with it. The
does.
monkey brain.
It does. It's in there.
And
the
that-
lizard.
Yeah, well, that behavior that you're describing, it sounds like, oh yeah, and the lizard brain too. Yeah, that's like the brain stem, and
Yeah.
then past that, it's like the monkey brain, and then we've got the bit that makes us human, I guess.
And then somewhere deep inside there's the fish bit that just makes us go.
I'm sorry, just the way you looked at the camera just now, just.
I thought you'd appreciate that. Good.
But like that behavior sounds like a compulsion almost,
Yeah,
you know?
probably.
And that is something that you would inherit because those compulsions are like kind of written into you.
Yeah.
It's part of your mental mind, which is sort of rooted in your physical being.
Well, what compulsive disorder is it to every 5 years uproot your entire life and want to change everything? Can I get
Well, it's not
I get a diagnosis for that, Doc?
Well, I'll give you my best go at it. How's that? I'll give you my best go.
Thanks, bud.
okay.
Appreciate it.
So like it's like your soul, and when I say soul, I don't mean in the conventional sense necessarily, but that sense of awareness that's at the core of your being, that it actually gives you life and makes you you, right? Past all of your other identifications.
Yes.
And all that.
Yeah.
All right. So it's like that core of you is like being uncovered throughout your life, and that is a signal of your growth. Is the things that you learn to allow yourself to uncover that sense of awareness that's actually who you are. Because after you die, your body and your mind go, but that thing stays and continues on forever, right? Because it's rooted in consciousness, is what that is.
All right.
So it's like this consciousness
metaphysics.
is
I like that.
Yeah, well, I think this thing about having to get up and go and do something new, it's like that's sort of the way it manifests in this life. But I get the feeling, and I'm going out on a limb here, right?
Katrina said the diagnosis is assholeitis. I believe you might be onto something. I feel you could be onto something. I feel like for me it's a little less drastic because I don't want to like leave everybody behind so much as like I get so bored. That guy though, he just legitimately was like, I gotta bounce, bro. He's like, you know what? This city sucks.
It's like a desire for change and
I gotta get a pack of smoke. See you guys in a couple of years.
Oh, damn.
I'm fucking swinging tonight. This is working out.
You are on a roll, bud. Holy shit. No, but I think what happens is people desire growth. At the core of who they are, they want growth and they want change in a healthy way. But like they don't know how to do it. They don't know what they're really going for.
I appreciate this therapy session, by the way.
Yeah, I'll do my best, man.
No, it's working out. Oh. I like it.
So like. It could be that like that's really what he's looking for, but he doesn't know how to go for it in the way that's really going to nourish what he's truly desiring. It's like he wants something.
Oh no! Like now you're fully explaining me. Now this is just you're directly in my head. So go ahead and just change the direction. You're in my head. You're nailing it. You're just like I don't know what it is, but it's like there's this desire, this internal desire for growth. I'm just like you're hitting it. You're hitting it for some reason. I don't know if that's what he was going for. I think his was more like I want to shirk responsibility. I'm pretty sure that's what my dad is going for. Here. Mine is more like I want more responsibility.
Well, it's like. Yeah, it's like, at certain points, it's like, well, like I was saying, stagnation is death. Yeah. They say, when people, hit a certain age or retire or whatever, it's like you just got to keep moving. You got to keep doing stuff, or else you're going to die fast.
Yeah, yeah.
I've heard that sentiment many times. The stagnation is death.
That's true if you're a shark.
Oh, yeah. Literally true for a shark. So, like, I don't know. I feel like desiring growth and change is never a bad thing.
That's what you're telling me.
You're a shark.
I can work and be a shark.
Well, from what you were telling me earlier, it sounds like you're looking for a change that's a healthy change. You're not just upping and telling everyone to fuck off and do their own thing and
true,
just out, right?
True.
So it's like you want growth, you want something new and spontaneous, because it's like you want to expand yourself.
You're nailing it. I feel like I'm getting like some guru like mysticism right now, and it's like working for me.
That's all I've done this week. That's all I've been doing. I'm loving
this. I'm loving this. You're tapping into the ether and shit, bro. This is like, I needed this. I feel like I'm like,
and we're getting it live.
It's all happening right now.
Saturday night.
Call 1-888 once revealed. 1-888 once revealed, and you'll get your live psychic reading right now from Nate B.
It's not me, it's my beard.
The mystical Nate B and his Nate beard.
So yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much all as much as I had gotten in my head just now. So that's what it seems
Pretty
like.
good.
You know?
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You could at least bullshit people 15 to 25 minutes at a time for money. I bet you could get a job doing that.
Bro, I've thought of this. I could probably, you and I together, we could start a cult.
We could, dude. It'd be so easy.
We could.
I hate to
it'd be
say
so
it like
easy.
that, but it'd be so easy. I just
It would
really,
be.
honestly, between you giving people the guru thing and I'll just run the business side of it, we could fucking do that. Yeah, for
We
sure.
could
Do you want to
absolutely do
buy
it.
like
And
a Fallout shelter just in case, and we could all like for all mankind? Anybody else watch the 100?
For all mankind.
For all mankind. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
It'd be really easy, actually. Like, just with a little bit of spiritual knowledge, and like, if I can get it down packed to get a certain level of meditation where I basically induce a dream state.
Okay.
You can do that where you can meditate, quote unquote. It's not actually what meditation is, but you can do a type of meditation where you induce images to pop up in your head, kind of like you're dreaming.
Yeah, type of
You see
meditation. That's what I know.
Well, there's that. If I could do that, and I could see dragons and like mystical things.
All right,
and
you
talk-
got me there. You got me there. Meditation doesn't do that. Meditation's way better. Meditation
it. We
gives you
can
access to
start a cult.
way cooler shit.
We could start a cult, dude. We could totally do
We
it.
could do this. I believe in
Once
this.
revealed cult.
The once revealed cult. And it's like a cool cult too, because we're not gonna like suicide everybody, and nobody has to fuck
no.
each of us, so we're good.
give
Like
them life
it's a
advice.
cool cult. It's a cool cult.
It's a cool cult. We'll give them advice. We'll give them good advice. It'll be shrouded in this way to draw them
Someday
in.
I'm gonna be answering a question. It's like, have you ever conspired to, whether seriously or jokingly, to create a cult? I would be like, yes, but I can explain.
Yes, but.
Yes,
But is very important
but
in that.
I have mitigating factors.
Oh, that's so funny.
Amazing.
No, I've definitely thought that thought. Like, between the two of us, we definitely have. Because, like, you could do side sessions, too, with, more scientific type of things,
Oh man.
Because you're really good with that kind of very detailed kind of information.
Oh, man.
You could inundate people with that kind of stuff, and they wouldn't know what's what, and then they'd be like, "Wow, you know so much."
Katrina,
Yep.
there was this one time on Facebook. Fucking trying to tell them, trying to explain
is-
that away.
It is on camera. It's gonna be out there.
It's great.
They'll be able to find it. Yeah.
Nah, I think we could do it. You're right. Just wow them with the thing, like you said. Just wow them with like, oh wow, so he understands science. And then like when they start to get sad about something, hit them with the guru shit, and then suddenly they gotta come back all the time for it.
Yeah, and all I have to do is throw in the word quantum occasionally, and we're golden.
You're done. You're
That's how you
in.
link the two. You just
You're
say
in.
quantum, and everyone's
Say
like,
that
"Wow!"
and tell them that you're not against their use of hallucinogens, but tell them that it's not necessary. They do not need it.
It's not necessary.
And you've got
Why-
everybody.
Yeah. Why induce the state when you can achieve it
You can
through your own
achieve it.
efforts?
Yeah, man. It's all in here anyway, right? The true
Well, that's
mushrooms
true.
are the friends we made along the way.
What's that?
I said the true mushrooms are the friends we made along the way.
Well, they say that that meditators can do that. Like they can actually, like Deepak Chopra, the guy who's famous for working with Oprah.
Oh, that guy's the shit, yeah.
Yeah, well, he talks about I saw him in an interview, and he
Yeah.
was like, in his very like dreamy, sparkly way, he was like, "Yes, long time ago I did LSD and experimented with that until I learned to induce it with my own techniques."
Bro. So he was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to do that on my own. Give me a minute. I need to see what it's like.
I just need to make sure I'm doing it right.
My man Deepak Chopra out here. Like, I just imagine the thug life. Na 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 na. Like, sunglasses. Fucking-
There's no joint. There's no joint because he doesn't need it.
That's true. No joint. Just a picture of like a dog on a fucking paper. a dissolving paper.
I think it was Salvador Dali. He's the artist. He did surreal work and stuff. He said someone asked him if he did drugs because his work is really strange. It's surreal work.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
his artwork. They ask him, Dali, do you do drugs? He says, I don't do drugs. I am drugs.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. I've seen that quote. That's good.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So
this
great.
this is something I always forget the name of it because I've only had it for the first time this year that I know of, that I can remember. It's something my dad made where you take crackers and
Goose
you lay them
poop.
down at the bottom. Huh?
Goose poop.
Goose poop?
Yeah.
Is that
It's
what
like
it is?
it's like saltine crackers and like chocolate and caramel and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, goose poop. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm eating goose poop.
I got you, dog. I know that one.
Thank you.
At least that's what we
It's
called
good
it.
shit, man. It's good.
Yeah.
It seems like it's fairly easy to make, but yeah, I was telling you earlier, my dad's the cook. He's the man when it comes to food.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, that
Mhm.
shit's delicious. That should have like that's like it hits every single flavor thing that I feel like I ever want. I like salty, I like sweet,
Mhm.
I like a little bit of crunchy, I like a little bit of melty, I like a little bit of chewy. It hits fucking everything. It's perfect.
Well, and the chocolate type of sweetness and the the caramely kind of sweetness are different kinds of sweetnesses. It's like the caramel one has a warmth and a heat to it.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
heat, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
Like,
what you mean. Like it has like it's almost like a richness that it has.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it could be smoky and it'd still be okay. Like it'd be good.
All of
It's
my
that
cooking
kinda-
knowledge comes from YouTube, just by the way. I'm just
That's
100%
fine.
regurgitating things that I know.
Yeah.
I'm not a good cook. I suck. I can make a burger
Yeah.
and a steak. I'm pretty good at that. Cook eggs.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I think-
about it.
So my dad he was just kind of throw stuff together.
Yeah.
He was that type of cook.
That's cool.
I think
like
me
that.
and my brothers have inherited that. Yeah. I think we've got that from him.
That's cool. Did
Somehow.
you didn't get that? I'm hearing.
No, I did. I think.
Oh, okay, okay. You said
did.
both of my brothers inherited that from him.
No, me and my brothers.
Oh, me and
Yeah.
my brothers. I thought you said both of your brothers. Gotcha.
Oh. Mm.
See, that's cool, man. I didn't have that really. My stepdad could cook somewhat, but like my mom was like one of those like, does it come in a box? Does it come in a can? I don't know what the fuck to do with it. Yeah, my stepdad though, he could cook pretty well. He he had that going for him. He also taught me at a young age. He was like, man, being able to cook, that's like a pretty crucial thing to have in life. He's like, if you don't know how to cook, man, it's gonna be a pretty boring life. And I was like, you know what? You're probably right. I learned a few things. Like I know how to make like tacos and steaks and burgers and things like that. But it's like I don't know how to make really good shit. Like I can make spaghetti. That was another big one I made all the time. Fried chicken, I can do that. But man, there's a lot of shit out there. I don't know how to fucking do it all. I'm just like, I don't know. Beats me.
Yeah. Well, when I was at your house, you made us a pretty good dinner. That's one of those
It
Hello
wasn't
Fresh
bad,
kind of
right?
things,
It wasn't bad. It was like a stir fry taco thing, right?
Well, I think those things are really nice for people who aren't super comfortable with cooking or trying to come up with their own stuff
Yeah.
or trying something radically different. It's a
Yep.
good chance to experiment and learn a few things. Like I did the HelloFresh thing for a little while, and I learned that sour cream is a great way to make certain kinds of like sauces or whatever.
Sour cream is
And-
fucking delicious.
It's the best. You can make it sweet or savory.
I love it.
It's a good neutral thing. Yeah.
Love it. My favorite one is the lime crema. You make the sour cream and mix in the lime juice into it. Dude, that is the bomb. I love that.
Yeah. Hey, Scout, come on.
Nope,
Come on,
we got a
Scout.
cat alert.
There, cat. Come on.
Incoming. Meow 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 meow.
She decides to. You know how they are. They don't like to decide. Well, she might show up. Oh no, you can see her. There
Oh,
she is.
yep. Yep.
Yeah, this is
Hey, kitty,
Scout. This
kitty.
is She was the warrior princess, but I demoted her because she's a wuss.
Ah. Yes.
She's such a pussy.
Ah.
Ah!
Pusillanimous, right? Isn't that the
Yeah. But now she's just princess. Princess Scout.
That's hilarious. You demoted her.
I demoted her, man. Yeah.
That's illegal. Can't take her rank.
Well, I'm the president here, so I'll veto that shit. I don't even know what
King
that
and
means. I'll
president.
veto it. Yeah.
King and or president.
Presidential king. Presidential monarch.
Emperor.
Hey, all right. Like when you took that
Divine
sort of-
Emperor.
It's sort of like it goes in the Palpatine direction. It starts out as a senator, becomes
Yeah.
emperor. You gotta work your way up.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta hustle.
Yeah,
That's what he showed.
you gotta be the dark. You gotta be the dark congressman to be the Dark Lord. You know.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta walk before you run. You know. How can you be a dark Sith Lord if you're not a dark Sith senator? You know.
Look, man, I practiced dark Sith law for at least 8 years. I think I deserve this running.
That's right. Vote for me.
Vote for
I've got
me.
experience.
Vote for me, and we're gonna turn around this Senate
You know, there's a
with the Force. We're gonna turn around with the Force, and then throw them into walls.
every time we say "vote for me," it reminds me of this song by Chicago called "Vote for Me."
Yeah, I've never heard that.
It's a satire about politics, I guess, but
Is
it's
it
on one of
really?
their older albums.
That's cool.
Vote for me. Vote for me.
Huh.
Do. Yeah.
You know, I just found out the whole thing about like Foreplay Long Time. Like the whole album was recorded by just the guitarist.
Was it really just him?
It was
Like, I know
all
he
that's
layered
him
the-
except for the vocals.
So he did the drums too?
Drums, bass, guitars, all of the like underlying instruments and stuff that they use and all the other stuff, like the Wurlitzers and pianos and synths and all that shit. That's all my guy. That's all my fucking guy.
I didn't realize he did. I know he layered a lot of guitar tracks, and he was one of the major guys in the '70s to do that.
Dude, I still listen to Foreplay Long Time and cry. Like I
Yeah.
will bawl tears. That is such an emotional song. Such a good song.
You know, when you come over eventually
Yeah.
to my house, I've got that record.
You're gonna make me
You know
cry.
what?
You're gonna do that to me?
I am
You're
gonna
make
make
me
you
cry
cry.
like that?
I'm gonna make you cry like a
Oh,
bitch.
that's tough, dude. That's harsh.
And it's on big speakers. It's gonna be
That's harsh.
loud.
I'm gonna drink so that I really cry. So you gotta like console me.
You're gonna be crying into your drink. And
I'm
then
gonna,
you'll
I'm
drink
gonna be
your
crying
beer.
into your shoulder, big guy. Don't you fucking
Yeah.
Don't you sell me short?
But like, it's funny that album had
You're gonna make me cry. You're living with the fucking consequences.
on the wet shoulder. Well, I got the record when I was at the record store. You know, I picked it up, and it says, you know, whatever print, perfect, you know, perfect condition or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Took it out. Sure enough, it was.
Done.
It's
Perfect.
in perfect condition. Like the needle hits the record, and you don't hear nothing.
Amazing. That's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'll play that for you when you come over. And
I'm
I
so
should have
excited
a
though.
cartridge
Like you
back.
have no idea. That's really cool.
yeah, yeah. I ordered a new cartridge for my turntable. Should be arriving on
Ooh,
Tuesday.
fun. Very fun.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
So
so
it sounds real clean now.
I don't have it yet. I ordered it, and I still have to like take the old one off and put the new one on.
Gotcha.
But I wanted to get this particular one because I wanted to upgrade. You can upgrade the cartridge and get a higher quality one and really change the way, you know, how good your setup sounds.
yeah.
So it's one of those key components of a good turntable. So,
Yep.
but also I've been using the same stylus for like a long time. It's way overdue for changing the needle anyway. It's probably dull by now.
That's
know.
usually that's like a 2 or 3, maybe 5-year component, right?
I think it's based more on amount of hours played.
Ah,
I think it's
you
been 2
use it
years.
quite a bit though, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I love my records, man. I spin them all the time.
Yeah. Those things are fucking great. I really want a record player so I can start a record collection or catalog of my own here. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I
You
ever
know,
will because I don't know that I have the space for it. Clearly, we're at a
Oh.
premium for wall space.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. It takes a lot of just stuff if you really want to do it, you know?
Yeah. You
Like,
see clearly why like digital mediums became so popular. You know.
yeah,
It's like
for
I
sure.
get it right away. Like it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
It's a little disappointing, but I get it.
Yeah, well, you know, records came back for that exact reason. Is because
Yeah.
people were kind of disappointed with the drawbacks of the digital streaming thing.
Right.
It's sort of like it's sort of like, do you want, you know, a whole bunch of regular Hershey's chocolate, or do you want to just get a small collection of like the finest chocolates from Switzerland or something? You know, it's like that. You know,
That's a
Spotify
really
is the
good-
Hershey.
That's an amazing metaphor.
Yeah, yeah. It's just quality over quantity.
That's all it is.
know?
You're right.
Yeah, and like you make.
But he
you
made
put-
me
when you
hungry, and that's why it's an amazing metaphor.
Ah, I see. Let's see. Well, you know, I noticed the trouble I have. I kept Old Bay flavored sunflower seeds in this bin with my other candies and things.
Now things taste like Old Bay.
They have a little bit of an Old Bay hint to it.
Delicious. I'll take it.
It's, you know,
You get a little salty, a little sweet, a little savory.
yes. Let's see how this peppermint Hershey's tastes.
With
A hint of Old Bay.
crab flavoring.
Yeah, crab peppermint.
Crab peppermint. Crabbermint.
Now all I smell is peppermint. I think we're good.
Ooh, peppermint crab.
That sounds like something from SpongeBob.
Peppermint crab. It sounds like a character from SpongeBob.
It does.
Peppermint crab.
It's like Mr. Krabs' promiscuous aunt.
Oh no, I hate it. That makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it does. You're welcome.
That's
You know,
that's the worst thing ever.
it's not a good thought. It's really not, because now I have this image in my head of an animated old Mrs. Krabs wearing something that old Mrs. Krabs should not wear.
Oh no, dude, I'm not a fan. I dislike this.
No.
This makes me
Oh,
uncomfortable.
If I had to give this a Facebook reaction, it'd be the angry button.
It'd be the angry button immediately.
So, my
yeah.
blind cat chases after candy wrappers, so if you see me
that what
just
that
throw
was?
candy wrappers- Yeah, that's what it was. You're watching me get fat.
So I wonder where our compatriots are.
You know, that's a good question.
Wonder what they're up to.
They're probably-
You know? Hope
Yeah,
they're
like
okay.
what festivities are they getting into?
Yeah.
Or are they having festivities? Or are they just kind of doing what we're doing, just not with us?
Just hanging out, just not with us. Yeah, they don't like us anymore. It's cool. I get it.
Yeah.
I barely
You know,
like
we
me
def-
anyway.
What's up?
I said I barely like me anyway.
I like you, Vernon.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. You and I really hold down this podcast.
We got this, man. It's our podcast.
We got this.
This is what we do.
We got enough stuff in our head that we can just
Do you see
vomit
me?
upon
Do you
the
see
world.
me? I am the captain now.
We have El Mano and Armano.
Scott
And
says,
together we
shit,
shall
dudes,
do it."
my bad for missing it this time right now. How much do you want to bet he's watching right now and heard me say that? Scott, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. I was just wondering where everybody was.
Scott, of all of the
If he's not
commitments that we should
listening
have
in,
with
we're
this
connected
band-
at the brain. Like, it's like some spiritual connection.
synchronicity.
So crazy.
That's what synchronicity is, man.
I'm not upset with them. I was just curious where they are. I missed them. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny.
You can tell them to jump in if you want. We're still here.
Jump in, guys, anytime. Oh,
There you
Katrina says there's no way I would eat goose poop. Salt and chocolate, great combo. All these, I like listening to you. I need a captain and a sidekick to make me laugh. Wait, so I guess you're the captain. And I'm-
You've
I'm-
got to be the captain. It's you. I'm giving you.
I
the
am?
Captain. You're the captain. You have to be. I don't
Why?
know. Am I the captain? All right.
That's
I'll
a good
steer the
question.
ship. Ahoy!
I feel like it would work better if you were the captain and I was the sidekick.
You're like,
Like,
you be the captain. If I'm the captain, you're the admiral.
fuck! More responsibility. I wanted to avoid responsibility, Vernon. Let me do it.
all right.
Let
All
me
right.
act out.
All right. Fine. You must man the crow's nest.
Okay, thank you.
But,
I will
with
do that.
like one of those drum kits that the dude from Motley Crue had, so you're like twisting around and stuff.
I hope the mask can hold me up, man. All that shifting weight, you know?
It's 2021, right? We should be able to figure out ship masks that support Tommy Lee Jones's fucking drum set and rotating pillar. No?
Yeah, I just imagine like Jack Sparrow's ship with like the wooden mast, but then you just have this thing attached, just like kind of on a cap on top of it.
It's so dumb. It's such a bad idea. I love it.
So
What if
dumb.
anything went wrong? You just die, just directly
Fuck.
in the water.
Done. Yeah.
So funny.
Mm.
What's
Candy.
that one? What do you got there?
Oh, it's not actually good candy. It's just Russell Stover.
Oh,
This is like
yeah, hell yes. This is the best. Who made that? What's that? Oh no, I bought this at the general store. Don't worry about it. It's nothing big.
yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
I'm really
So, like,
excited. Don't worry.
If Hershey's is Spotify, this is like the paid for Spotify subscription.
What if you did that about everything though? You're just like you bought your Tide, or you're putting your Tide in your laundry. Like, yeah, God, yes, my God, fuck yeah, Tide.
This is so good.
I had to do
sounds
some
so good.
laundry. Like, so excited. Like, what?
Well, you gotta think. You know, if it was 300 years
Why
ago,
do we do that about food?
oh, I get excited.
Yeah, like we don't do that about anything else.
Well,
I don't anyway. Maybe I'm just fat. Never mind. That might be it.
no, I
just like food.
found
That's the
I
answer.
tend to always I need to be consuming something, especially if I'm like anxious or not at ease.
Same, a little
You know?
bit. Same, a little bit. I also have comfort foods, like
Mhm.
like straight up comfort food. Like I could exist by only eating that food if I got depressed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like that with breakfast food.
Sorry, I should
Uh,
say if I got depressed. I should say when I am depressed. While I am depressed. Currently depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that's been another marker of this week, actually.
Yeah, depression?
It's been
Same.
like- Yeah. Like, except for, like, today was okay, especially in the second half. It was, like, all right. You know, I feel like I came out of it a little
Had
bit
us in the
today.
first half, not gonna lie.
What's up?
I said for had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like the meme.
No, I don't know.
You don't know the meme? Ah!
Oh, I don't. Sorry.
Let me see if I can find it and put it in the chat.
Please do.
I got you.
I killed the Godfather.
Oh, I can't. Never mind. It didn't pop up. It's okay. I'll figure it out later. I'll send it to you. Yeah, it's
Sounds
like this
good.
meme. It's from a football game that I guess happened. It's this dude, he's being interviewed, and he said, "Had us in the first half, not gonna lie, because they won."
Oh,
And
Yeah.
so like the meme is just that quote of that guy saying that, and you can pretty much apply it to anything. Where you're like,
That's
yeah,
true.
well, in the second half of the day.
yeah. But, yeah. Well, you know that one time that I was at your place, and I just kept eating? I had like 3 pieces of pizza.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Well, that's like not unusual for me.
I do that too. I overeat
I
a
eat my
lot.
feelings. I eat my feelings.
Same.
I do it.
Same.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
eat my feelings now, but I can't because we're on the stream. Like I want food, and I can't do that because
That's-
it'd be irresponsible. Like
Well,
I
it's-
just want to eat
yeah.
so
It's
much.
probably irresponsible for more than just that, too.
Honestly,
It's probably.
you're
not
100% right
something
for that.
to
I might
do.
ask the girlfriend if she'll like order like, pizza into the house if she's awake. That'd be cool. There's a
Yeah.
pizza place that's still open, I think.
Yeah. I had pad thai earlier. It was not
Yeah?
healthy, but it was tasty. And now my breath smells like onion, so I'm also eating candy and liquor. I'm not eating liquor, I'm drinking liquor. I drank liquor. I'm done with the liquor now.
10:30. Sunday through Thursday, 10 o'clock. I have 40 minutes if I were to try. I'm just gonna send her a thing.
Pardon. I'll get a cookie while you're doing that. I just got all my snacks and put them next to me for this, you know? This is like it's the New Year's thing. Alright.
I have made my request. I don't know if she's gonna get it. She might be asleep.
Vernon, let me ask you. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Do you do that thing?
I don't ever do it, but this year I guess so. It's only because I'm making, like I said, I'm making those like big changes in my life. So I'm
Yeah.
like, giving up some choices that I've made previously that I have chosen to not give up, such as one. I think I'm gonna give up soda entirely again,
Mm.
like I did in the past. I'm
That's
going
a
to be
big one.
exercising more frequently. So I
Yeah.
believe I will have the motivation to do it because I'm also going to be managing my chemical intake
Hmm.
without regard to what that is or explanation
Yeah.
therein. I will just be, changing my life, I think, for the next few months. Nothing else.
Making some adjustments.
I think for the next year is what I want to do, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
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 We'll see how it goes. How about you? You do the New Year's resolution thing?
I typically don't, only because I feel like if I'm gonna wait until the New Year's, I probably didn't want to do it that badly in the first place.
It's generally
if I'm
how I
gonna
feel
make a
too.
resolution-
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's like, why not just do it now? Like, why do you gotta wait till then?
Yeah.
Just get off your ass. But it just so happens that this shift in life for me happened around the same time as this.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I haven't made any resolutions. I just know that this year is going to be a very different thing. This is marking sort of a new chapter for me, I guess.
That's sort of I don't know what's gonna happen on this next one.
Yeah.
I'm a little
I did a thing
confused,
today though.
maybe.
So I bought that punching bag, right? I told you about that.
Oh yeah, you did. What kind did you get?
It's a similar kind as yours. It's an Everlast, different brand, but
Nice.
the base is taller.
Nice.
So the bag's a little bit higher up, which is fine.
Yeah, it's mostly a
but that's
punching
the thing.
bag then, right?
And mostly a punching bag.
Yeah.
If I want to work on kicking, I just have to do a little higher than I would
High
like.
kick. Yeah.
High kicks. Well, I decided that
I'm
one of the things I
excited.
want to do. Yeah, I want you to come over and show me some stuff. Because I don't know anything. Like I was, I used it today, and I did that specifically so that I could say I didn't do it as a New Year's resolution. I did it before the New Year. Only by one day, but I did it.
That's
So
amazing.
I beat it.
So the pizza place that I brought up was closed at 9 for New Year's.
Damn, they had holiday hours.
You can say it's a long road.
I'll tell you what, Vernon.
I'm disappointed.
I'll email you a pizza. How's that?
Oh, bro, it'll get here right in time. Perfect.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to take a
wonder what I
minute.
have in my. I might have pizza rolls, maybe. That's not the same though. They make this bomb ass chicken buffalo pizza that they make. Oh, bro, it's so fucking good. They do that, and then I don't know what the hell she has them put on it. It might be love. It could be MSG. I don't fucking care. It's delicious, and I'll eat all of it. Like I legitimately, last time she got it, I ate like half the fucking pizza, if not more. And I was just like, "Are you good with this? You done with this?" She's like, "Yeah, I don't want any." I'm like, "Good. I'm just eating more." Like, thing was delicious. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of traditional pizza anymore. Like cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, it's too fucking boring for me. I need something weird. I need something strange on a pizza.
You're looking for change right now.
I'm looking
You're
for
looking for-
anything. I'm looking for love in all the wrong
Like-
places. Like that Eggo commercial when we were growing up.
Oh man. I think I'm looking
It's a
for
real
like
specific
change.
reference. I don't think anybody's gonna get that.
Yeah, I didn't get that either actually.
Oh god. You didn't have TV growing up, right? Like fuck.
Yeah, I had 7 channels growing up. I did have TV. Just not much.
It's such a specific reference. Good lord.
Yeah.
There's like 4 people who might get that in the rest of the planet.
And they're probably not watching.
No, guaranteed not, actually. I
Yeah.
made sure they're not. I asked them not to tune in.
Hmm.
Yeah. They said they wouldn't, so.
That means it won't. Yeah, that means it works.
Yeah, it usually means they won't, yeah.
Yeah.
When they say they will, also oddly enough means they won't. So.
It's true. It usually means it always happens that way.
I thought of
Yeah, well-
that Parks and Rec thing where he's like, you do that, you go to jail. You say you're gonna do that, oddly enough, you also go to jail.
Yeah. Also go to jail. Yeah.
That, jail. This, jail. That's how it feels. That's how it is for the Once Revealed Variety Hour. You do this, you do the Variety Hour.
Yep, you're in.
Yeah.
You're vaguely interesting. Variety Hour.
Variety Hour. Not very interesting. Oddly enough, also Variety Hour.
Bring it in. Will be interesting for you.
We'll try anyway.
Caramel. It's hard to chew.
That was I was gonna say you look like you're having a tough one. Looks like it's made of brick.
You know, I exercised my arms earlier. Now it's my jaw.
Your jaw, yeah. So when I was in the army in advanced individualized training, we had this NCO, Sergeant Gaston, and Sergeant Gaston had the largest head muscles on any man of all time, bar
Head muscle?
none. Say what?
Head muscle?
Head muscles, like the
Like
muscles
muscles?
along the side of his head. They
my
were
God.
the strongest, largest head muscles I've ever seen in my fucking life. This man must have chewed gum his whole life. He must have chewed bullets. He must have chewed fucking planes. He must have chewed concrete. I don't know what the fuck that man was on, but he had head muscles out this fucking world. And what he would say, what he would call everything, if he saw anything that wasn't even close to military or professional in some way, he would call it Pokemon shit. Put that Pokemon shit away. And so what people started doing is so when we got phase 3 in AIT, they let you have like personal fitting, like bed sheets and stuff like that. They'll let you hang shit up in your room and stuff like that. So we started doing that. We started putting our bed sheets up and putting up like wall murals and things like that. And people would do Pokemon shit because he would come through to do bed checks and be like, "What is that Pokemon shit? What is that Pokemon shit?" Like, it was so fucking funny. It was such a good time.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is beautiful.
And with that said, I miss the army.
Do you?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. A lot of the time I do, yeah.
It's funny because like other times I've heard you say like the opposite.
You know what it is? Every 5 years.
Every 5 years, you were just done with it. It was 5 years, it was done.
5 years. Every 5 years. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about that metric, but I think it makes a lot of sense.
It seems to.
Yeah. It's a little weird, though. It's a little weird to think, like, I'm just going to live my life on that rail, but I'm cool with it. Whatever. That's what I got to do.
Well, you know, it's like it's not a bad thing to do something new and different every 5 years. It's just as long as you don't fuck everything up on the way.
Even if you do, isn't it worth the experience?
It depends what you fuck up.
Thank you.
There's things.
I like that. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Good metric of things you could fuck up that you shouldn't, like your life.
Right. There's like you don't want to screw over the people you love, for example. You don't want to do that.
That's true. That's fair. I like that. That's a good way of looking at it.
You don't want to burn bridges as much as you can. You don't want to burn bridges if you can help it. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes it's better to burn the bridge, but those times are probably a lot fewer than people think.
But you do want to bridge burners if you're a Wi-Fi hacker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
And with
Whatever
that,
you say.
I think we can bring this Once Revealed Variety Hour for the new year to a close. Look at
Yes.
this. So what's your resolution for the new year, man? What is it officially?
Oh, if I had to pick
Give me a
one,
Once
do I have
Revealed
to-
Variety Hour resolution.
I am
Gonna
start.
sing like Louis.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna start recording drum videos. I'm gonna make it happen.
Yes.
I've been talking about it forever, and I just haven't done it. So I
That's
need
your
to
once
do it.
revealed. Your once revealed resolution is you're gonna start recording drum videos.
Yep. And I've started mapping out the stuff to do it. I started sketching out my baffles for the window, and I have
Very nice.
the mass loaded vinyl for it. I've got wood for it. I've got foam. I'm set.
Very nice. I'm gonna do some live vocal stuff for the YouTube channel. I think like basically what Scott was doing for the guitar. I'm gonna do my screaming parts
Nice.
for a
Nice.
microphone for people. Yes. To prove
Very
that
nice.
it's real. For one, I had somebody tell me they don't believe it's real.
What they think it's like just filtered
They
through.
think it's
and all that
filters
kind
and shit. They think it's all distortion, and some of it, of course, is because it's editing, but it's not all that. You
Right.
silly fucks.
You definitely
That's my
did
real voice, so I'm gonna start doing some live vocal shit just so you fucks can see it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Somebody
it's a good
really
idea.
said that. I was like, for real? I was like, give me 1 second. I did a scream for them. They're like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, dude. Like, but I don't. It's just my voice. I don't. Stop being
Voices
weird.
can do that.
Yeah. I don't. Some people look at it like I don't. I didn't believe that. That's weird. Will still says sometimes he's like, that's fucking crazy. Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my thing. I'm gonna do those videos. So you do drum videos. I'll do that. We'll do them together. Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
Look
And
forward
we
to
could,
that.
We could talk about, how we approach things and what we do with it and all that if we
Yep.
care to.
I like that. That's good. Yeah. But yeah, join us in 2021. Join us next year for the next
Join us
Variety
next year.
Hour with your hosts. I'm Vern.
And I'm Nate.
You've been great.
You've
That
been
rhymed. I was gonna try and keep it going, but I couldn't because I'm too drunk at this point, I think. So yeah, thank you all for being so well dressed. Join us next year when we get over the fact that it's a new year and we try to move on from whatever the hell this one's been. We love you. Keep listening if you have been.
Good night.
Happy New Year.